Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out South of the Circle running on PlayStation 5. We have options here. This game is also available on the Xbox and the Switch. I just chose the PlayStation 5 version because it's been a little while since we even turned the system on. Probably even longer since we turned on the Xbox, but you know, at some point in time, I'm sure there'll be something on there that I want to play that is only better on there. Well, I guess Bright Memory was really good on there. We should probably finish that sometime. Antarctica, 1964. No, this isn't like the thing, is it? Not really sure if I'm ready for that kind of game. South of the Circle. Oh, panic? Confusion, concern? Hold symbols to express their emotion.
Hey. Hey, come on, wake up, wake up.
Can I not choose which? Doesn't look like I can choose.
God, you're all right. Okay. God, my leg, it's jammed. It's jammed in here. Here, let me help.
It's got a little grain filter on it.
It's broken. That's broken. Got stuck under.
Boy, for being flat-shaded polygons, it kind of not runs good. What's square? Carry?
Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
This is playing like an FMV game, honestly.
Yeah, thanks.
Am I
Are
panicked?
you alright? That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
What's the red light?
Nothing.
A radio tower or something?
Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
The snow?
Not in this weather either. Yeah, that too. At least I saved the plane. Hey, you see that up there?
Yeah.
We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
Yeah, sure.
Make it? It's freezing out there. We'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death.
Oh, you can choose not to do something too.
We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Fourth right, strong, assertive. Okay.
How far away do you think it is? Could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
Yeah, sure.
We don't really have a choice, do we?
will I find my way back?
There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to help you get your bearings. Hey! Hey, you here?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm here. Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
Yeah, great.
Wish me luck.
Best of British luck.
Or if he gets outside, and then the guy just starts off, plane takes off. Ah, gotcha, sucker. Oh, I get to use a controller. Hey, I've just been pushing buttons so far. Ends up just being like an alien spacecraft. It was like the worst day ever. This guy thinks does a good job of capturing how scary it is being a snowstorm. And then people who are not used to weather outside of a sunny climate, they don't realize how scary it is not to be able to see something right in front of you. Huh. I do like this flat shaded look, although I am surprised that it runs not great. Can we turn off the... Oh, wait, what the heck? Can we turn off the noise filter? Really distracting. I mean, it doesn't look good. I don't know why developers want to put green filters on their work.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Negative, shy, downcast. No, I don't want to be negative.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
How'd you even carry it on here? I mean, if you need 2 people to even get it here.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here.
It'll fall on your head.
Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Yep.
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes. Thank you.
I don't know what this stuff means, these symbols.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you.
Square or circle? What is circle?
Your work?
My students,
I don't know what this...
they haven't learned the art of editing just yet. Still, someone's got to mark it.
I wish the description would show up sooner.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Okay.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Is circle good? I don't know.
Long journey?
What?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Where are
Circle.
you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
What does that mean?
It's the tie, isn't it?
It's not that. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh.
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeil. I found it rather heavy going myself.
Oh, you like this stuff?
You've
Super weird.
read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
Sunny.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
You a graduate?
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick. How'd you do? Doctor. Oh, you're a bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
No, no big deal. Who cares?
It's completely fine, really.
What's up with the frame rate on the...
Professors do love
Motion.
the telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one.
Is it all
My
keyframe
office
animation?
waiting to talk about your work, like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Middling.
Oh, hundreds.
That's a lot of undergraduates.
Was that hundreds?
Maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
God, I'm super
Oh,
thirsty.
there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Yeah, the animation's weird. Maybe there was no motion capture at all in this. Hand animated. Kind of feels like that's what it is, unless there's some like intentional reason to kind of make it choppy. It's a stick. Was that a waist? What is that? Well, I'm holding my one hand out. What the heck's going on there?
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Please don't tell me you dug up an alien in the snow. I might leave if that's the case. No, well, I'll just break in.
Hello?
If there's nobody here.
Is anybody here? So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. One or two would be nice.
What's that?
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Oh, hi.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Yeah, sure. Nice to see you.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
Oh, thanks.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
I can get a bit carried away sometimes. In theory...
Totally forgot what these symbols
great.
mean.
It's,
Pushing some random shit.
just need to prove it's possible. It's, taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
Oh, yeah?
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes. You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
Oh, it's an interesting way to tell a story, that's for sure. Oh. Does he look at things that are interesting to him or not? No, he just looks in whatever direction you point him. Should we go upstairs? Maybe ghosts rise like heat. January 3rd, day 23. Normal observations. January 4th, day 24. Normal observations. Some distance. Closer, 6.7 miles. Closer, 4.5 miles. No change. Closer. What's all that mean? Yeah, I mean, it's very creative how they went about with the interface. I don't know if it's good, but it's creative. Got a spike in something. Is that seismic activity? Long period channels. Yeah, seismic activity. So they had a quake here. Everybody took off. Come on, camera. Can you pan a little bit more, please? Thank you. No? There's nothing else here? Okay, that... I do wish you moved about a bit faster. You're poking around. I suppose he's just coming from the freezing cold. Got some ladies on the poster. What is this? Valproate? Sodium valproate. Migraines, epilepsy, bipolar disorder. Huh. Okay. So why'd you come out here? Dear Annie, it's hard getting word out now, locked down by the weather. Jones's condition has taken a turn for the worst. The last supply drop didn't bring enough medicine. He's upstairs in the lab now, poor chap, still doing his observation work, muttering they're getting closer. And over and over. It's unsettling the other men. We're trapped here and nobody knows what to do. Okay, so something that causes seismic activity is getting closer? Closer to this observation post or whatever? But everybody's gone. So at some point in time they did leave. All I can do is try to make a makeshift sled. Drag my friend over here, I guess.
before. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, eh? Something you wanted to let me know.
Ooh, it's a generator. Can we start it up? Is he gonna bring the tremor beast here? Oh, it's already on. There's nothing else to look at here? It's just the generator room? Okay, so there's power, potentially. Yeah, you can't control the camera if you're wondering. I mean, I'm kind of stuck navigating with whatever camera they pick for me. Yeah, let's follow these tracks. I don't want to trace my movement in case they're hostile. I said, personally, I really like this flash shaded look. I do wish more games would, embrace the aesthetic. Yeah, it'd be pretty creative, though. I can see why people kind of avoid the look. It's locked, huh? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna bust it open. I might need to use it. Find a pair of keys somewhere.
Hello?
I had no idea it was going to run like this. I would have bought this on Switch had I known that the frame rate was going to be terrible regardless. Yeah, there's no prompts or anything either. You just kind of guess the controls and try something.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
Yeah, sure.
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Sure.
It's still very much work in progress. And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
Yeah, sure.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place.
Oh, boy.
Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
What? Okay.
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Okay.
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Sure.
Well, I hope I can do that.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will.
Sure.
Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now.
Oh, geez. I'm a lazy bastard.
Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all. Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge 4, I presume.
No.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like that.
Okay.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge 4 might now be the Cambridge 5. They still don't know who the 5th member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
What was that? Why didn't he say anything about it? I can't tell the difference between this and background music.
It's Peter here.
Peter! Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
No.
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned.
And?
Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Or they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No.
They didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there's been a fight?
No, no, why would anyone need to fight out here?
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
The thing got them. That's what I thought too.
This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
I don't know.
You're making me nervous.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Okay.
I don't like this. I think I should come back.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on the case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
No, we're British, so we are not the USA.
You're in the radio, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Yeah.
There's a map here.
A map? Right.
But this isn't taking place in the middle of the Cold War.
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Then
So seems like 60s, 70s.
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
more buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed down here.
As far as where we actually are, we're in the South Pole.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Although in the thing, wasn't there Norwegians that
Got them.
dug up the alien? I think that's what it was.
Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Yeah, see a rock.
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. A cathedral rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
No.
A weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again.
Hello.
Are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
I mean, it's intriguing. It's definitely an original way to tell a story. I just wish the animation was more smooth. I don't know if the animation is choppy for, on purpose or what. Oh, do I push forward? Okay. Oh, I have a certain amount of gas. Well, that's great. I need to go north. Is that the rock I'm looking for? Castle Rock? They don't have a compass, apparently. Oh, I see this little trail I follow. Well, this thing is not easy to control.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked. I must have looked a terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Yeah,
What
great plan.
happened?
But we're in the middle of
Just
nowhere,
didn't
so...
turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Sorry, it's your papers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh my god, is she gonna be one of the
Of course.
communist spies?
You can understand.
That'd be my luck.
I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
Huh? What?
No.
Yeah, like instantly offended for no reason.
Legible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you. I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified, top secret.
It's about clouds.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Oh, jeez. Cutting deep, girlfriend.
Sorry, that was a bit low.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
I'm sure it's fine.
And talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
The rain, you mean?
In the rain, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it does rain a lot in Cambridge.
I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Yeah, sure. Dissing my damn car. I mean, it's not a great car either. Well, you got a lot of channels out in jolly old England.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Okay, so it would be 60s. Alright, am I at the rock or what the... Yeah, you can kind of tell the developers didn't know how to make a game. I mean, it does kind of play like an FMV adventure. Like, you know, you can control this a little bit, but you're not really like able to go anywhere. It's just, there's a set path. All the interactions are, you know, kind of basic. But again, I'm not really complaining about the game. I think it's interesting.
What's that? 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know. I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait! Oh look, there's Molly. Wow, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
But oh god, she's gonna get us kicked out of the college, isn't she? She's a Soviet sympathizer, huh?
Moles! Clara! Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Don't go talk to. Oh yeah, you're gonna be caught with him, dude. Oh my god.
Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
No,
You'll be joining us, I hope.
I don't think I've played any other games from the studio. This might be the first one.
Here, outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
4 days walk.
That's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
Well, I don't.
Of course.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Yeah, good for you, I guess.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Okay.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been
Oh, trying to guilt me.
the clouds.
Nah.
You told her that?
Well, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building
Yeah, I can see
more
that.
bombs
I see them being very
than
talented.
opposite, disarming, setting an example to the world.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
No, they'll work out a way.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a
I
lecture?
know, just trying to be an asshole.
Your bus driver awaits, madam.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Yeah, sure.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And
Yeah.
you, Peter?
I gotta write a paper.
I've rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
My
Shame.
professor's gonna kick me out.
In the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
Sure.
Will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
Yeah, I like the flash-shaded look.
Impressive, isn't she?
She's fine.
No more than you are.
All right, big rock. Is it really going to be Soviets? I prefer it be aliens. It is interesting for somebody to make a game about this era in history. It really wasn't that long ago, depending on how old you are, of course. So I kind of vividly remember this time, or at least the tail end of it. Not from the perspective of the British, of course, but from the Americans' perspective. Okay, so now I need to go straight. I mean, it picks the path for me. I don't think you can get lost in the game. But you know, I'm okay with visual novels. I mean, obviously we play a lot of visual novels on the channel. This is sort of a like a visual novel.
I've got a pretty good idea. You need to get out more.
Ah, lay off.
I will, I promise. Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it before. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky. Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time. Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on. Man or a mouse? It's always top secret, is it?
Oh yeah, the Canadian perspective. It's much like the American well, I don't know actually. Was it more in favor of the British version of working against the about communists, or the American version?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
Some of it. Well, that's reassuring.
Yeah, I've got some asshole friends.
Chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put it...
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not wrong.
All right, maybe I could use a little help.
It's not saying it in a nice way, but
I don't need any.
it's not wrong.
No, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good advice.
A promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
Damn dear. Start again.
What do you suggest? I know what you need.
But what do you need?
Go on then. What? What you need is some inspiration.
Drugs.
Those 3 new girls. You know the ones.
Oh, pff,
Undergraduate.
that's the last thing that will inspire you to
There'll be
write.
Fox and hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
No, I gotta write.
Work. You should come. But if you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
You know, they're not bad friends. Good intentions.
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Huh? What?
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Oh, no.
Not for me.
Sugar in your tea. Tea should just take good on its own.
Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
Yeah, my boss is going to kick me out.
All-consuming.
I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
Your paper?
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
What? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Mm-hmm.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
What?
Yeah, I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
Oh, yeah?
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least.
In Cambridge every other day.
This weather reminds me of home.
Oh, boy.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Oh, you like milking your tea? I was never raised on that.
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just
My parents would put condensed milk in their tea.
he was killed.
Um,
in a motorcycle
was never a
accident
fan.
near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
I like black tea, so, you know.
How old were you when it happened?
Actually, I guess Earl Grey is my favorite. It already has a very distinct flavor.
Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood, wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
This is like the most awkward relationship.
I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
Yeah.
You got it.
Antarctica.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote.
Is that why I'm out there?
I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe.
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
Sure.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else.
You're gonna murder me out there.
What you're looking for.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Oh, pinky promise?
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
Huh?
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried
Oh, well,
about your
I can get
family,
married.
you need to go.
I mean, not to you.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Her father even knows what she's up to.
What? Weren't you just part of a nuclear demonstration?
You should have seen Moll's on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus? That would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would you cope with it?
Oh,
Always try.
sure.
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
Woo, nagging already.
I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
Until you can murder me, huh?
I'm excited to see it.
Me too.
There are chainsaws and axes there too.
I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Yeah, great look. I said I love this. I love this look.
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well,
Real strong art
I told
style.
him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
oh no.
Yes,
I mean,
thank
without
you for
me
riding my
trying to
steed.
for a start, I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
Oh, did I do that? I'm sorry.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
I mean, you invite me all the way out of here, and then you're like super worried about stuff. I worry about this girl. Are we supposed to hook up with her? I understand this a more conservative culture, of course, and a different time.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that
It's funny how things haven't changed.
would risk leading the world into war.
Russians still playing a lethal hand. Oh boy, back to the snowmobile. Well, it does look a little bit like our mighty steed, doesn't it? Got to another station. I know what is going to be the problem here. I mean, it seemed like it was seismic activity, so you know, maybe avalanche or something. Yeah, I do like the way the story's told. It's like it really blends in. I mean, this is the kind of thing that you do if you're on a long trip and you're taking a walk or thinking about stuff. You bouncing out of your life. You know, kind of what led you up to that point. I'd be especially thinking about it in this situation. Surrounded by desolate snow everywhere. Oh, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? Oh, Soviet base. Well, let's hope they're friendly. Oh, that is a big ass rock. I don't know what you think you're gonna do with that. I mean, they probably have firearms and you have a rock. And then I just immediately drop the rock.
There's no one here either.
I hear music. Oh, there's a note there. Probably in Russian.
What's going on?
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you.
Oh, is this gonna be like Misery and she's strapping to the
Your
bed?
brother's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right? All right. Here he is. You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Is that me? My dad?
Still awake?
Oh, yep.
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's alright, we'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete. Night.
Oh, this is me. Sorry. Thinking back to when I'm a kid. Is my dad a jerk?
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me?
Oh, yeah. Best dad advice.
Eye for an eye. That's what I've always said.
Mm-hmm.
Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first.
Yes, yes. Please grow up to be my little serial killer.
I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh?
Yeah, but that does sound like my dad.
There. I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy. See you in the morning. No more tears.
I have a little army man on my desk. Am I going to play with my fingers? Why would I do that? Yeah, sure, why not? I just knock him down? What?
You're too bloody soft with him, that's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son, Molly.
Oh, you bring it back up too? Okay. 2 against 1. Yeah, sure. We'll leave that.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up with it's going to come from her. You've got to hurt her, it'll get to everyone. Just he was weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
Not like that, Fred. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
Oh, kids start
Can I go back to bed?
grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet, that's all. I learned it.
No? Alright. I gotta,
And now it's my job as a father.
gotta do a little peeping.
Boys, who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. He is disciplined. Look at how he breathes.
Do his national service. Get some sense not to do it.
Lenny looked he wouldn't need national service by the time he's old enough.
I know you feel you missed out during the war. Don't force that on.
What's that?
It's nothing. Anyway,
It's not nothing. It's what I didn't want another bed, and I didn't want to hear another beat.
Run, kid.
Fred, don't.
What the hell are you doing out there?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
I don't know. I had to pick this.
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Red.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am Red. Calm down, stop it.
I've worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Red, it's cold now. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Red, come on.
good night, Pete. Sorry.
Oh, mom's so nice. Alright, what's this note say? I'm sure I can't read it. Oh, okay. I can't even look at it. Never mind. Please tell me it's monsters. I mean, you know, that's the video game-ness in me speaking.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Yeah, sure.
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
Okay.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Oh boy. When you mean nothing, I mean something.
Doesn't sound like nothing.
Yep. What's going on?
Clara, do you read me?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, I love the sofa.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a
Actually, I sleep on the sofa here just
comfy sofa.
for the heck of it sometimes.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
All right, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you, that's what I mean.
Just me, you mean?
Alright, I'm generalizing. It's just... I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends, who play into this whole thing too. The whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Man, sounds like you're horny and you feel guilty about it.
Well, it's good to be ambitious and...
Haven't even done anything.
This
Nothing to
is
feel
what
guilty
it
about.
is. Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. But don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
Oh.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Okay.
Just take care of yourself.
Ah, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
Go over there. What an issue of play, girl. Oh my god, girl. Dear Ma, happy Mothering Sunday. Oh, whoa, those controls. Not how you would think it would control. Sorry the car's in such a state. Clara wanted to make it. Or what? Dear Ma, Robbie is being mean. He wouldn't help me with a card. I love you, Clara. Oh, okay. I should probably not mention that I read that. It seems a little personal. Robbie, good luck with your studies. Great things are ahead of you. I know you'll do us proud. Pa. Robert McCurrick, 1953. Clara McCurrick, 1955. Robbie, how long do we need to stay quiet? Pa said sit here until dinner's ready. When will Is be ready? I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. All these books, and I'm just like reading all of her like childhood notes. Oh boy, oh, this does not control good. That is not great, I would say. I can put it on the record player, but it's sort of distracting. Yeah, let's just go out of here. What is that? Do I need to go towards that? What is it? Wait, what? Clara 311, Rob 45. Clara 411, Rob Ruby 5'8", Clara 5'7", Robbie 6'2". Okay, so she has a brother. A tall brother. Ah, you. Oh, he's got a large animation cycle, so if you're pushing, like if I'm pushing left or down, yeah, it takes him a little while to get moving.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music. Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
Your father? What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention.
You know, yeah.
And when he died, it all came to me. His passions, they all became mine.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know.
Ah, okay, so he passed away.
I just
Wasn't sure.
would I have just been forgotten?
Let me finish your hand here.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel, oh, it's horrible. I can't even see it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened.
Oh.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
I mean,
No, I understand. There. Should hold it.
you can't help but feel weird things about your life, you know? I mean, sometimes people have strange thoughts. Sometimes they're not moral.
Just hold on to me.
Now, I see she wants some other sticky stuff. I don't know, what an awkward relationship. I mean, it's cool. I you know, usually don't see this kind of relationship done in this kind of way unless it's like an independent movie. Just like two really like smart, awkward people being the stars of a game. Well, maybe he's not so smart. Maybe our character's not that smart, but she's pretty smart.
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Oh yeah, I never thought that. Maybe she's
The base I'm at.
like a brother lover or something.
Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Replacement.
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
Maybe.
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
Nope.
It looks like it's between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Wait. Walk? My nerves are shot just getting this far.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Hey, Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, bay, ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, have a little party.
Okay. Damn weirdo.
Just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
I didn't notice I was searching for you. You think we should be worried?
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that.
I know, would Peter really be aggressive at this point in time? I mean, he's kind of a... I don't know. He's definitely a very passive character. Or at least the way we've played them so far. I don't know if it changes that much if we make different choices. He even like walks passively. Again, I'm not sure if that changes if you change your choices earlier and be more of a dick. Yeah, seems like I have to play this game again and just make different choices. Just to see if your choices actually have any sort of consequence on the story, or if it doesn't really matter. You know, could be like a BioWare game where you have choices, but they actually don't end up mattering. I know, did I upset some Mass Effect fans there? Oh boy, I'm almost out. Time to walk my ass around, I guess, huh? What am I gonna run into in this no man's zone? Oh yeah, I definitely don't have enough fuel.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Uh-huh.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Serious?
Lift or not?
Sorry, old chap. Of course.
Yeah, the extra weight's gonna take more fuel.
Right. Let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Huh?
Unhinged?
Ah. Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. UN hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
What?
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus.
Oh.
Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
Yeah.
Well, I've met her.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
I don't know what all this is. Can you read it?
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss
Well, is that true, or
lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge,
are they trying to get rid of her?
associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
Really?
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't really matter what I believe, does it? It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. Hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. Yeah. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
You seem very calm about all this.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
It is when you know someone who's involved.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
And it is.
Let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh. This is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. Oh, please. Keep going a bit further. No!
Bit further. That's far away. Yeah, I'm out of fuel. I don't suppose I carry any extra fuel with me, do I? I know, it looks like I'm peeing. Well, sometimes people get upset. Oh, it just wants me to walk. Okay, I was like, what? I can only walk forward. Looks like I'm floating. My shadow's right underneath me.
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Yeah?
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
Oh boy.
Molly? What's happened?
Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
Uh-huh.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
Okay.
Do you suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on, but I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Oh.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. It was definitely a real feeling. I mean, I don't think it ever really ended, honestly. Still feel the throes of that great conflict. Oh boy, I just love to run out of fuel, apparently. I'm addicted.
Hello?
Hello? Shall I send it up?
Yeah?
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late. I'll never tire of doing that.
But you're right. I mean, people be accused of being communist, really just to be silenced. Usually had nothing to do with communism.
Well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Convenient political enemies.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see.
Though it's not like there was like zero espionage either.
You can make it up there.
I can. Can you? Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
What are you talking about?
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
Well, that doesn't seem steep, but okay.
Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
It's funny that she's like the brains. Like it's my theory and my equations, but it seems like she's the one who actually knows about things. I'm just kind of doddering around behind her. Does that mean like I take credit for all the work at the end? I don't know.
Shh, keep down.
What?
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
Oh, that's good news.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh? Oh.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Yeah, sorry you had to wait for me. The controls were really weird.
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on. Take my hand. There you go. Right.
Wow, I have no physical prowess. I cannot even make it up that.
Let's try and work it out.
All right. So, what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted, somehow is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Oh, we're talking about ozone depletion?
Well,
I guess that would make sense.
Heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
Okay, whoa, deep in there. Sorry, honey, I lost my crotch for a minute.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are going to want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
Yeah, only for like the briefest second does it run at 60 frames. It does struggle, that's for sure.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Yeah, but yeah, I like owe everything to her. I'm not gonna get her killed, am I?
at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot. It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Let's say, do those purple plants
Cold.
not concern you?
It's the very idea.
Not the radiation. I think I found the problem.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a beautiful idea. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Well, of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Oh, you're gonna steal my paper. You. I knew something was fishy about you. And she like pushes me off the cliff. Haha, idea's mine.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
Yeah, I'll sprint.
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Yeah, sure.
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
Yeah, at least I brought a jacket. The hell are you thinking? Wait, don't you live around here? Hey, slow
This
down.
isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Really?
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down.
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes. Yes, it's great. It's great. Really. Finally.
Oh yeah, she she left me behind. Oh, this looks like a shortcut. Mm-hmm. Murder shortcut. Oh, what? It's an amusement park? What the hell? Why is there an amusement park in Antarctica? Oh, this is just his memory. Like, this is making less sense.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Apostrophe, and you've been watching South of the Circle, running on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I didn't expect this would be like a multi-part series, but I'm very intrigued by the game. I think it's well done. It doesn't run very good, unfortunately, and which is actually why I bought it on a PlayStation 5. I was thinking, maybe it would, be better serviced on this platform. But the game just doesn't run optimized. So bear that in mind if you're playing. It is not going to be a smooth 60 hertz experience, which is what I would have expected for a flat shaded game like this. But regardless, it's a really interesting and unique way to tell a story. It is essentially a walking sim. There's no puzzles or anything. But again, I'm okay with that. I like visual novels, I like walking sims, and if they're intriguing, then I get my enjoyment from learning the story and learning the characters and watching the plot unfold. Which I say is something really well done here. So definitely check it out for yourself. If you haven't done that, it's under $12, so it's not a very expensive game on all the platforms. And thankfully, again, you can play it on any platform you want. Curious to see how it'll be on the Switch. I may pick it up there just to try to do some comparisons and see how much of a difference it makes. I don't imagine it make a lot of difference. Again, it's not like running a high-powered engine or anything. It's just on Unity. But let's play more of this tomorrow, and let's see what happens at the end of this. I'm really curious. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.